Okay, this is going to be a video of me showing how you can firstly create a mini face from scratch and how you can extract a mini face from your FL26 data directory, edit that into a mini face and update it in your Boots Boutique or in your in-game of FL26. So before we start, you need to have a few softwares. So you need to have a software called GIMP, which is a photo editing software. Um, Something like this. So let me check if I'm recording. Hello, hello. Okay, good. So this software right here called GIMP, if you can go ahead and download this right here, it'll be good. Once you have that, I hope you all download Smoke Patch FL26 database, because in that you have your player faces, IDs and stuff. So you can go over to Smoke Patch, go to SP Football Life, go to database reference right here, database, and go to 26 obviously, and you can choose this right here. Download this. It's a MEGA, so it's a mega file download link. Once you download that, keep it. Now let me show you how you can firstly create a um, mini face for in-game. Okay, now remember one thing. Let me write it down as well on a notepad, so for those who want to just read can also do that. Remember one thing: for your mini face to show up in game, meaning in game mode, like when you are editing your formations or stuff like that, you have your mini face right in game when you want to change a player while you're in Master League or when you're playing a normal game. So when you see those players over there, those players mini faces are actually a different file type to the ones in Boots Boutique. So in the mini face that is in game actually has a .dds file type. Okay, a .dds. Let me show you. So if you go to games, if you go to FL26, and this is a folder you'll have to create. Go to live cpk, create a folder called mini faces like this with a capital M. Create a new folder. In that folder, create another folder called common, render, symbol. So you need to create these folders one after the another and file them up like this. Okay, so like this, common, then the next is render. So you go inside common, you create another folder called render, you go inside render and you create another folder called symbol, right? So you need to um, build your folder like this. So common, render, symbol, whatever. Okay, that's how you create your folder. So once you do that in live cpk, go to live cpk, like I said, mini faces, common, render, symbol, player, and boom. Now as you can see, I don't have any other team except Real Madrid, because firstly I support Real Madrid, so I just make mini faces for them. You already have inbuilt mini faces in Smoke Patch or in FL25. Okay, you don't really need mini faces. The only reason, I, give me a second. Sorry about that. Yeah, so what I was saying is that you don't really need mini faces. I mean, you already have mini faces in game. The only reason I did this was because FL26 came with an outdated version of Real Madrid's database mini faces. So you had photos from 2023 or 2024 rather than 2025. So these are the new photos from 2025. For example, Franco right here, he had a river plate photo mini face which wasn't sitting right with me. So I was like, I need to change all this. So it's very simple actually. Now the thing is that when you remove a player's face from mini face in live CPK, they revert back to the default FL26 mini face. Okay, remember that. So for example, if I have to remove Franco's face right now, if I have to cut it and paste it and remove it, whatever, he will revert back to his river plate photo in game. Because I have uploaded and updated and put his face here in live CPK in mini face, it is changed in game as well, which I will show you. Okay, so remember these files right here for in game have to be done as a .dds file. Now for Boots Boutique you need a PNG file, so the same photo but as a PNG file. Okay, let me show you. So you go into your 2021 underscore boots, this is for Boots Boutique. You go into common, you go into render. Again, you may have to create a folder called render. If you see my previous video, go on my channel, you will find a previous video of me installing and telling you how to create these folders for Boots Boutique. It's a long video, but if you watch it carefully, slowly and nicely, you will understand whatever I'm saying right now. So you need to go into thumbnail, sorry, not thumbnail, my bad. You need to go into symbol, you need to go into player. You will find you may not find faces over there. This is because I have updated it. You're seeing so many faces, you may have zero faces over there. Okay, so let me show you Franco's face. So his ID is 167997. So you just search 167997 right here, and this face right here is a PNG version, right? This shows up in Boots Boutique thumbnail. Okay, if you upload for example his DDS file in this option right here in Boots Boutiques, then it won't load. Okay, so let me show you how it looks in Boots Boutique. Give it a second to load. You open files, let me type his my team. Now, by the way, if you want anything regarding Boots Boutique, I've uploaded again a 40-minute video on everything from scratch. Please go and look at that video if you want your stuff set up like this. Now, where's Franco? Where's he? Where is he? Right here. As you can see, he's locked and loaded correctly to his uh, face. Okay. Now, he doesn't have a boot actually. Let me just go and change his boot quickly. Stay with me, stay with me. Spike. Let's just give him a random Adidas boot, bro. For now, just for now. Let's give him this 1901. Let's just change that. Save the file. Okay. So, anyways, um, now I will show you. So let me just type this here again. So sorry, I forgot to type it. Files DDS files for live CPK mini faces for in-game PNG file format for Boots Boutique mini faces. Okay, take a screenshot and please remember this so you don't make a mistake. Let's not say this. Okay, firstly, now I'm going to show you. Sorry if I'm slow because this is little intricate, so I don't want people to see this in a fast way and then not understand anything. Hence, why I am taking this as slow as possible. So it's, if you watch the video carefully, you will be able to do what I do. So now, so say you want a mini face. Say you don't want to create a mini face. Just say you just want to extract a mini face, okay, anybody's mini face, and upload it into Boots Boutique so it loads. You don't want to go and create 27,000 photos or even 10 photos on your own personally. It's too much hard work. You're busy, you have things to do, you don't have time to create a mini face. You want a ready-made mini face. So for that, what you need to do is you firstly need to download this software called CPK browser. This uh this by video games mod. It's I've given the links for all this in my previous video, like I said, but you need to download this right here. It's called CPK browser view and extract files. Okay, it'll come into this little box, brown box logo. Open it up, and we're going to use this software to extract a player's face. Okay, now you can extract every face, but it'll take some time. I'm not going to do it in this video because there's 27,000 photos, or sorry, 27,000 mini faces, and it's going to take me like 35 minutes to do that, and I'm not going to sit here for 35 minutes, and I'm pretty sure y'all are not going to sit here for 35 minutes. So I'm just going to extract one face, and let me give you an example. So let's extract Kylian Mbappe's face. Okay, let's extract Kylian Mbappe. So now, firstly, you need to know his ID. Okay, you just can't type Mbappe. So that's why you need to download this right here. Okay, go to where you saved it. So I save mine in the FL directory itself. So open the player list. Okay, so open the player list. Now, once you open the FL26 player list that you have downloaded from here, this website, what you need to do is search his name. What I do is usually FL26 and the FL people, they put the player's name straight from Google. So like you can see this Rudiger, right? This U, it's like the German way of writing U, right? So you can't type this with your keyboard, so you may not find his full name. Like it happens at time. Like for example, this right here, Alvaro. Like if you type Alvaro Medran, you may not find it by just typing. So by typing, I mean you hit Control and F to find, and you may not find his name. Like see, if I just type his name like this, Alvaro Medran, you may not find it. Even though his name is right here, you may not find it because of the different characters. Hence why I always go to Google, okay, and search his name there. So if I have to search, for example, Alvaro Medran, Google provides the name right here. So then if you copy this name and you go to Control Find, and now you paste his name, it matches. Okay, so the little quick hack for those who don't know what to do when they have this issue. Now let's go and get Mbappe's name. So you type Mbappe's name, get his full name right here. So Kylian Mbappe with the E at the end, that character E, and you paste it. Search his name, get his ID out. 110718. Okay, now you go into your CPK browser, you click on open CPK, you head on over to your FL26 directory, go to data, go to data pack 14 right here, DT14 underscore all, and click open. Give it a few seconds. That's a huge file, so it takes a little time. Make sure you have it nice and wide. Open DT14, open common, open render, open symbol. You see the files, it's like the same that I told you to create, right? So common render symbol, you go to player, and now it's going to lag a little bit, so just be with me, because it's loading 27,000 files, so it's obviously going to take a little time. Okay, it's loaded. Now as you can see, it's all .dds files, like I said. Okay, .dds. Now over here we need to find Mbappe's ID. So you go back to your FL26 list, or FL25, or FL24, whatever FLs you use, and you copy this right here. Okay, from Football Life, you copy this right here, his ID, and you paste it over here, and you hit enter. Oops, we got an issue. Oh, I know. Okay. I think I know why. Because I've extracted his file, I think, already. My bad. So this doesn't work here. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Okay, so the mistake that happened, that it wasn't being found, was because I was hitting enter. You need to hit search right here. So that's my bad. Let me go back. Let me go to players. Okay, let it load again, and I'll show you how to do it. So same format. I just forgot to tell you to press instead of hitting enter, you need to hit search. So you copy his ID. Okay, you hit 110718. Okay, you paste it right here, so like this, and you click search. You should get it. But let's okay, so I'll extract this and I'll show you, and I'll do it for a few more players, like 2 or 3 more players. So you highlight it by clicking on it, left clicking, you click extract file. Now make sure you extract it in your desktop, because I don't want to go to the folder 10 times. So to do that, you need to go to settings, extract path, change it to desktop, click on OK, click on save and close. Close this and then just reopen it. Go back to DT14, common, render, symbol, player. Okay, same thing. Just follow the same steps. So this makes it a little convenient, so you can see your what you're doing, and it loads up on desktop. So let's search his name. So this is Mbappe's ID right here. You extract the file. Okay, you can see it's come from common. Okay, common here, so you don't have to even create render symbol player. It comes built in for you. So common, render, symbol, player, and it's come built in. Now I'll show you for another few more players. Let's do for Liverpool. As you can see, Chiesa has his Juventus jersey, Mamadashvili has his Juventus, and Florian Wirtz has his, God only knows when he clicked this picture out, for Leverkusen, Frimpong as well. So let's change this, and also let's put faces for those who don't have, like Andrew Robertson. Okay, now let's do Andrew Robertson. So let's go back to FL. Here you can search his name, or you can go to Google, whatever works for you. This is just faster, so let's do the. Oh wait, this is a little faster. So let's search his ID, 101028. Let's remove Mbappe. Let's paste Andrew Robertson, and let's click on a search. His ID comes, extract, and it'll extract to the same folder. So you don't even have to create 10 folders. It'll come over here. Okay. Next, let's do it for one more player, which is, let's do it for Words, because he needs an update. Okay, just type flow. He'll come and copy his name. You can do these things faster. I'm just trying to be slow and efficient, give you little shortcuts. You can even skip these video, like skip forward in the video if it's too slow for you. I'm just trying to do it as slow as possible for people to understand. 137924, you copy this, uh you remove previous ID, you paste Wirtz's ID, and you click search, and he doesn't even have an ID. Okay, that's even crazy. He doesn't even have um a face in game, like, to extract. So in this scenario, I will show you how to create a face from scratch. Oh no, he does have a face. Oh, my bad, he does have a face. This thing was bugging. So you need to go to revert, or you need to go back, like reset, and then you searches, and his name comes. Okay, there. And I will use one more player to get a face that is not extractable. So let's go with Joe Gomez. Okay, let's go with Joe Gomez. Let's remember him so I don't forget. Let me now you can close this, by the way. You can close this, you don't need it. Let me just rename him Joe Gomez. So we'll create a face pack single for him for now. Okay, so now we need to create faces. Now, as you see in my last video in Boots Boutique, I said that to create a mini face, you first get a freaking corrupted file. Now, this file right here is corrupted. Like, you cannot see Mbappe's face. Like, you can only see the IDs, but you can't see Andrew Robertson, Wirtz, or Mbappe's face. Now, to fix this, you have to download another tool, which if you did in my last video, I have the links over there. You need to type PES DDS on Google. Okay, you need to click on the first link right here, which is by Ulti Gamers or Ulti Gamers, I don't know, but you can download it from this website. This is where I downloaded it from. So what works for me, I hope it works for you. Scroll down, click on download. Okay, it's a quick file download. It's not that heavy. Okay, let's just close this right now. Oh my god, I've opened it 3 times. Now go to where you've installed or downloaded your PES DB. So I just saved mine all over here for convenience sake. Um, it's right here. I think I've deleted it by accident. I just have to. Oh no, it's right here. Open it. So extract it from WinRAR. If you don't have WinRAR, please download. But I'm sure you'll have. Open PES DD converter tool and convert the DDS. Okay, these DDS you can convert to PNG. By the way, I would suggest that you open the PES DD file or the PES DD software in the folder you want to extract it on, uh, because of because if you use it over here, it'll extract it over here. But I want it on desktop, so you can copy it. Open this right here, player, and just paste this here. So just paste it wherever you're doing the extraction, whether it's an E or D or F or G or desktop. Now you open this. Okay, you click on to JPEG and you click to PNG. Okay, right here, and you drop it here. Okay, you just need to select these and you just need to drop it in the green area. This should convert it to PNG. Okay, now as you can see, not only does it convert it to a PNG, like right here. Okay, not only does it do that, but it uncorrupts the file. So as you saw previously, you couldn't see the faces, right? You could only see the IDs. Now you can see the faces as well. So this tool by PES DD is insane. Let me just go and give a quick shout out to the guy who made this, because he deserves insane amount of respect. This guy right here, MJTS, you have my respect, sir. Okay, so once you do this, now you see you can actually do this for 27,000 pictures. By the way, this is what I did. I dragged 27,000 pictures into a single folder like this, and I got 27,000. You got what I mean? So just like I had 3 photos over here, I had 27,000. I had this file inside. I opened this right here. I dragged it, dropped it, and 27,000 file I got DDS plus I got PNG, which is super convenient, right? Because you get both. You get your DDS file plus you get your PNG file. So this is one way you can do it, which is the number one way I would recommend. But there's also another way. There's also another way. So you can even do this, but you don't really need to. So for example, let's take out the PNG, and let's say you want let's close this for now. Let's say you have 3 PNG files. Okay, say you don't have a DDS file in the first place and all you have is PNG files. To convert it, you can use the same PES DD tool, but I'm just giving you another alternative in case that doesn't work, in case this does not work at one day. Another way is to do it by this. So download this software called XN Convert. Okay, batch image converter right here. This will convert your any pictures, and this is helpful for a lot of pictures. This will convert any pictures into any format. So XN Convert right here, install it. Once you install it, open it, and I'll show you how to create a .dds file through XN Convert as well. Again, I'm so sorry for the video being so long. I just try to be as slow and detailed as possible so it helps people. Okay, so you add files or you can add a folder, but I'll add, okay, let's go to add folder because these are in a folder. Go to desktop, PNG right here, select your folder. Okay, these three should pop up. Now, what you do is you go to output. Okay, on the top, you go to output, you select from, it'll be on something else, but you need to select DDS, which is on top. Okay, so it's this side, not down, it's this side. So you scroll on top and find for DDS here, direct draw surface, click this, select the folder you want it to be saved in. So I want it to be saved in desktop as well, so let's go with desktop. Let's select the folder. The file name, I don't know, you can say anything you want, so DDS, right? Just type anything you want. Make sure this formatted right here and just click convert. Uh, yes to all, close. Okay, and if you see, you get a D. I don't know where the other DDS went, honestly. I think I did something wrong. Okay, you know what? Let me do one thing. The name that I saved was actually wrong. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Sorry for effing that up. Let's create a folder called DDS right here. Now we'll add the folder PNG, or you can also add files. Go to desktop, go to PNG, select all three and open. You can do that as well. Go to output, change your place. This is what I did mistake. So let's just select the DDS folder that I just created, select it, make sure it's on direct draw surface. uh the file name, let's not keep anything, I guess, and let's just convert. Okay, once you convert, it does it in a second. Like, it took less, bro, it took 0 seconds. Zero, oh my. You go to DDS and you see it converted now. So now you have PNG and you have DDS, right? So you have PNG and you have DDS. Let's just name this all in one. Okay, so now you know how to get PNG and you know how to get DDS, and I hope you understand this. Okay, I hope you all understood this. Now, to change it over here, so keep an eye on Andrew Robertson, keep an eye on Florian Wirtz. Okay, because I'm going to change both of them right now. So let's drag both the PNG files out. Remember, let's go to 2021 boots. Okay, go to where 2021 boots are, go to common, go to render, go to symbol, go to player. Okay, copy these both and just paste it here, overwrite it. Okay, overwrite it. Now if I go to boots boutique, both their faces should be updated. Okay, as you can see, Robertson has come, Wirtz has not come because you need to because one can come, one may not come. This Wirtz has not come because you need to restart this, right? So just open files again, go to Liverpool, and wait, what's didn't come, bro? Firstly, I'm so sorry. I'm recording this at 5:33 in the morning. I'm super sleepy. Words literally came, but my bad. He came, but he had the default face. I forgot to freaking update his face. Let me do this again with words and change his face. But this worked for Andy Robertson, so you all understood that, I hope. Robertson's face came there, so like you can see right here. Um, so I hope you understood that. The reason Wirt's face didn't come was Wirt's face was already the same face. I just turned his face into a DDS. I should have done that with Mbappe, not Wirt's. Let's do that with Mbappe. So copy. So let me go to Boots Boutique. Let me go to Real Madrid. I'll come back to words, don't worry. Where's Mbappe? Mbappe is right here. As you can see, he has a new face that I put for him. Now I'm gonna copy the PNG right here. I'm gonna go to right here, and I'm gonna search for his ID number. So 110 What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna send. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna paste it over here as a backup, and I'll copy his PNG picture, which is his old picture, and paste it over here. Okay, just paste that over here. It'll replace it. Now, as you can see, I changed his face. So I used a older picture and I changed his face. Now, if I go to Boots Boutique and scroll, he's still not changed because you need to, like I said, open files. So you open your file, you go to Real Madrid. Now, if you go, you see his face changed. Okay, it's now his old PSG face. So to revert it back, just have his original PNG face, Real Madrid face, and just come back, paste it over here, replace it. Okay, go back to your Boots Boutique. Remember, I'm doing this in 2021 Boots, common render symbol player. Go back to Boots Boutique and just reload it by opening files, search Real Madrid, and you should have his old face. Okay, so that's that. Now, I hope you understood this. So if you didn't understand, please go back and watch it slowly. You will. Now, let's do words now, since that was a flop show. Um, Let me go back and get his PNG face. In fact, no. Let's change it. Okay. Let's just change it. Now, how I make my faces. Okay. This tutorial so far was for getting player faces out of DT14 data pack, extracting it, converting it from DDS to what was it, PNG, and changing it in Boots Boutique. Now let me show you how I create my own faces. Now this is going to be a little different, so you need to see another YouTube video for this. What I do is I type Florian words 20 I type Florian words and I type UEFA because they have his faces like this. What I do is I do my removing of the background right here. You don't have to remove the background. You can include the background, this white background, but I remove the background. Like you can see how it looks without the background, cleaner, right? So how I do it is actually through a way which I mean you can do it. I have a modded PixArt version. Okay, let me just write this down right here. In fact, let's open in Joe Gomez and type it. Okay, I have a modded PixArt version which allows me to remove a back background. Okay, oh my god, I don't know how to spell background. Whatever, it removes a background. Okay, background, it removes a background. Now for you, you may have to use a website like this right here, remove.bg. This website removes background, so let me just show you. Save image. Okay, you can save his image as his ID. So go to FL26 playlist, search for Florian words, and copy his ID and just name it as that. It'll be just convenient for you. So paste it right here, click save, go to remove background, click upload image, upload this. Now the reason why I don't do it from here is because it will make the quality bad, like 2 times worse. Like you'll understand when I download it. 324 by 324, which is pretty bad, right? It's not the 1080p quality right here. As you can see the difference in quality. My bad. The difference in quality right here compared to the difference in quality here. This works. I mean, I'll show it to you. I mean, I'll download it. So okay, remove all this, just keep his ID, save it in your desktop. Now this works. I'm not saying it doesn't work, but um doesn't work the best. Okay, like that's the JPEG, right? And this is the PNG. Okay, remember PNG. Let's go back to 2021 boots, common, render, symbol, player, and just let's replace with this right here. Okay, now if I come here and if I go back to Liverpool, Florian Wirtz should have this face. Now this looks clean. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna have an issue in game. As you can see, it looks clean. It looks a little different from the rest of the players because they have neck cuts, and this guy got his full cut. But this can work, so you can do this and enjoy. Now, the way I do it, like the way I edit it, is I remove the background, like I said. But you can do one thing. Okay, you can do one thing. Now if you just want, for example, his neck, right? If you just want, like, see, you don't want these shoulders, you just want his neck or his, just his face, not this whole thing. What you can do is you can open this software called GIMP. Okay, you can open the software that I told you to download before. You can use this software to edit, change, and make things easier for yourself. Sorry if it loads a little slow. My PC is pretty slow, so. And again, when I'm over here, let me just say it again. I'm so sorry if it's too long. I know things are a little slow, but it's just for, convenience sake. And I'm not a professional YouTuber or anything like that, so I do things at my own pace. Feel free to skip through these parts right now. You don't have to sit and hear me or anything like that. And it's just for people who I know some are not very tech savvy, or who, those who are not very fast with the computer or something like that, and stuff like this can seem a little difficult, little intricate, and if a tiny detail is missed by me talking too fast or by me doing things too fast, then it may not work for another person. So hence why I do things slowly, and so far whatever I did in the video has worked, so it will work for you if you follow the steps. It's simple as that. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm going to show you how to crop a player's face, turn it into a mini face, and make it look like the ones you get with mini face packs like this, right? Like all the necks, not just the whole body. So oh, my PC is so slow. But hey, if you like the video, please, like, share it in forums, or share the link in places if you want people to, if you want to help people linking mini faces, creating mini faces for Boots Boutique, for in-game. There are a lot of other people who do this way better than me, and I just learned this, but half by myself, half by them, and I'm just trying to show it to you. Okay, so once you open GIMP, you go to file right here. You click on open, okay, and you open the Florian Words picture that you just downloaded. So this one right here, okay. If this is slow, that's fine, but yeah, right here. You click open, okay. Now you just want his neck, correct? You don't want his shoulders. So you go to this tool right here called crop tool. You crop his face only right here, okay, right here, just his face, and you press enter. This should crop it. Next you need to do is hit right click, go to image, go to scale image, and now this is very important. Always do this or it's not going to work. It's going to crash your game, and if your game crashes, don't tell me why, because this is why. Okay, don't ask why, because this is why. Go to width and type these three numbers, 128. Okay, remember this number 128. See this chain, unclick it. This should change to 128 as well. 128 by 128 pixels is what you need for mini faces. Okay, for PES, for FL25, for Football Life, all versions you need this. So 128 by 128. Let this be on cubic and just scale it. Becomes a little smaller. All you have to do is go to File, go to Export As. Okay, you can overwrite it, but I'm just going to show you like this, and export it as a PNG. You can even export this as a DDS. So if you want this in game, right here, you can even export this as a DDS. Okay, so up to you. But for now, let's do a DDS. Let me just do one DDS so I can show it to you. So I'll put this in game as well. Okay, this comes up right here. Remember to choose this. Okay, compression, come to compression and choose the third option, bc3/dxt5, and click export. So that's your DDS file done. Click it on this again, click on export as, go to desktop again, go to show file type, and now let's just export it as a PNG. So scroll down, you'll find PNG right here, click on it, make sure it's in desktop. Okay, click on PNG and export it as well. Let's replace it because you already had one. Here you don't have to choose anything, just click export and this should be exported. Now you'll have two right here. So this let's just delete this. So now you have your .dds file and you have your PNG file. As you see, your DDS file is not loaded correctly for some reason, and I'll show you how to fix this later. Or you can just use this as your thing. But for now, this is how you do the PNG file right here. Okay, this is actually not loaded because of the corruption. Again, you need to go through PES and do it, that PES DB that I showed you. So go to this PNG right here, copy it, uh, go to PES 2021, render, sorry, symbol, player, and paste it, replace it. Now you should have a different looking neck by going on open files, click on Liverpool, let's load it up, and now you see it's changed. So I hope you understood this and how I do it. Okay, now this I actually forgot what do you need to do with that. Let's see, let me try something right here. You know what, F it. uh I'll show you how to change it later on. To change it in game, you just need to paste this right here. I just wanted to show you how to paste it in game. You go to local disk D, you go to games, you go to FL26, you go to cider add-ons, you go to live CPK, go to um, minifaces, common, render, symbol, player, and you just paste this over here. Once that's done, you're done. Now let's do a face. Let's delete all this right now. Don't need all this. Let's do a face for Joe Gomez. Okay, straight from scratch. Now as you can see, Joe Gomez does not have a face at all over here. I'll do this last tutorial and I'll call it a day. Let's go to Google, type Joe Gomez. Okay, let's find his face. Yeah, let's save this image. Let's just save it as it is. Let's go back to remove from PG. You can just go to that plus as well. Go to upload image, upload his image, remove the background, click on download, just click on save, go to the file list, search his name. Pretty sure he's only Joe Gomez, right? Yeah. Copy, Now we need to turn this into a good PNG. So you go to DDS, you open. Let's go to the remove background version of his right here. Click on open, wait for it to load. Okay, crop, go to image, go to scale, go to 128, lock, scale it. Okay, export as, go over here to name, remove it, PNG, export it. Okay, so export it. Sorry, you this pop-up comes. My bad. Click export. Okay, this should export right here. Go to 2021 again. It's over here. My bad. Okay, doesn't look like it comes now. Let's go to 2021 boots. Let's go to common. Let's go to render symbol player. Let's just drag this right here. Let's go back here and let's reload and boom. Okay, Joe Gomez comes as well. Looks clean, looks class, and yeah, just click save files and yeah, you're ready to go. And in game, it's the same thing. Okay, you just need to change this from a PNG to a DDS file through PESDB, like I showed you, and yeah, it works for you. So I hope this tutorial worked for you. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'm sorry if it's long again. Please watch it slowly, and I'm sure you'll be able to do stuff. Peace.